what's going on. I'm going to show you guys how to make falafel today. You can get falafel in New York like on the street, but falafel you can make easy at home. What falafel is pureed beans. It's a Middle Eastern snack of pureed beans. You can fry it, but we're going to bake this one. So let's see what it says in the box here. Fantastic old world foods, 100% vegan. This is pureed garbanzo beans. It says archaeological excavations of ancient Egypt produced far more interesting trappings than the pharaoh's past paintings and carvings. Pyramid walls divulge the culinary secrets of long ago chefs. The technology of forming pureed beans into nutritious patties for the era. And this is like desert food, man. So let's check it out. And this is one of those good little preps you can keep around the house because it ain't gonna go bad, man. And there's tons of protein in it. So that's what we have here. It's pureed beans, falafel mix, and or garbanzo beans, and spices. So I'm gonna pop this bad boy open. This is real easy to make too. You can fry this, but I like to bake it because I don't really want to fry too much stuff anymore. I'm trying to eat healthier. If you're gonna eat something healthy, why fry it? But on the street they fry it. On the street, no. The street vendors fry it. So to this, it's got the texture of breadcrumbs. We're gonna add 1.25 cups of water. Mix that up nice and slow, so it doesn't spill everywhere. Now what this does is you let it sit for 15 minutes and it'll absorb all the liquid and it'll take on the consistency of a meatball. Right now it's the consistency of hardening cement. This is good with pita bread, lettuce, tomatoes, and you can put ranch dressing on it, or you can put yogurt on it. Whatever kind of topping you want to put on it. It's good all on its own, but it tastes a little better with the topping. It's windy and cold here. It's supposed to go down to 20 degrees tonight, which is, surprising. My pear trees are starting to bud, so I'm kind of worried about them getting frostbitten. All right. We've mixed it all up, and now we're going to let it sit for 15 minutes. Look how thick that is. Yeah. Pow, pow, pow. One more time. Pow, pow, pow. And again, pow, 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 pow. It's thick. So I'll check back with you in 15 minutes. Okay, we got a baking pan here, and we've got a silicone pastry brush. We're going to slather a little bit of oil on there so it doesn't stick. This silicone stuff's really cool. They make all kinds of stuff out of silicone now, not just breasts. They make oven mitts that you can dip right into boiling water with your hand in it, and they don't melt. And I got a couple muffin pans made out of silicone too, which is really neat because you can bend them and the muffins just pop out. Okay, now we're going to form our falafels. And this is like almost 4 pounds. This is one of those things where you just don't feel like eating meat, where you don't feel good. This is a great meal. And this will feed about 4 people. This is like a Middle Eastern meal. As long as I'm making something Middle Eastern, I probably have to take on a different name. From this point on, at least for this video, you'll call me the Grand Mufti. That's a cool name, isn't it? The Grand Mufti. And it's important to let it sit for the 15 minutes because it becomes more pliable. They don't have to be perfect either. You set your oven on 375, or you could fry them. Frying tastes a little bit better, but I'm trying to get away from the oil, and I want to use ranch dressing to dip it on. I imagine the pharaohs didn't have ranch dressing, but you know, we have that luxury now. I mean, I could pick up a lot of chicks if I said, like, hey, I'm the Grand Mufti. You know, they probably never heard that before. What else is going on here? Not too much. Okay, that's it for that. In the oven for 13 minutes at 375. Let's put these babies in the oven and see what happens. Okay, our falafels are done, so let's arrange them on the plate and let's eat them. They're like little bean asteroids. Put a little ranch dressing on there. A little bit of the best Louisiana hot sauce you can get from Food Town. Like I said, money's tight. Just like that. Let's give it a taste. That's good. That's really good. Later, guys.